Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another astro reading. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in Leo, this reading is divinely for you. Thank you so much for coming back, tuning in, and showing this channel so much love. And again, if you're new to this channel, welcome and hi. Happy New Year, everyone. There is so much that is going on in the world, and I haven't even had an opportunity to scratch the surface. But I wanted to do a reading for Leo and see what is showing up for Leo, messages that Leo needs to hear for their highest good and protection. And let's see what's going on. Alrighty, Leo. Oh, also, we're reading for a big group of Leos, by the way. So grab what resonates and throw out what doesn't. Not everything I say is going to be your story, but I really hope that this reading gives you clarity during this time. And the cards are not on frame. Okay, we're moving them up. Sorry. I thought they were in frame, but they were not. I was focused on shuffling. Let's pull some more cards. Oh, Leo, it's been so long. I love that I do these readings seasonal. It gives me time for the energy to develop. These readings will always be on the channel, but the next one for Leo will probably be back around March, April. I hope you guys had an amazing start to your new year. And I hope all is well. Because honestly, Leo, it does feel a little heavy. So I'm trying to get a feel of what that could be. What is happening for Leo right now? Okay. Leo, what I just saw intuitively was looking at a long road ahead. No traffic, just trees on each side and a long road. And wherever the road takes you, only you know where it's headed. And you're willing to take how many steps that is necessary to get to that destination. And there's also a feeling of, I don't want to drive. I want to actually walk. I need time to myself. Now, this is just an analogy. I'm not saying that you're going to walk a long, long road. But I do feel that this journey that is ahead of you, this new chapter, you don't really know what to expect, but you know that it's going to take time and you're going to get there regardless. You're putting one foot in front of the other and you are going forward, even if that wasn't a part of the plan. Leo, on a positive note, this does feel like a new beginning for you. On a positive note, this does feel like you are just doing what is necessary and you are going after everything that you deserve. So that is the good thing that I'm seeing here. But on another note, Leo, I do feel like you experienced, I have, again, not everyone is going through this, but I feel like Leo's is going through some form of a loss. There's a loss that Leo endured, and you guys are quietly going through a lot of changes in your life. And whatever that this change is, you made a decision that you are going forward despite what has taken place that kind of shook you up a little bit. You were not planning for whatever that this is. Now, again, on a positive note, it could just be fear of the unknown, fear of what life is going to look like now that things are different. This could be making a decision to move within the next 6 months, and maybe you've never moved away from your family before. This can be anything where it's good news, but it requires you to make a change in your life that maybe you didn't think it would have such an impact on you, but it did. So on a very positive vibration, I just think it's fear, but you're making the best decision and you're going to see the fruits of your labor. So that's the good news. However, what ignited this shift is the fact that you experienced some form of a loss, or you're realizing that you have to probably manage money a little bit better. This could be looking at your finances, this could be taxes, this could be if you were spending in this area, you have to probably cut that off and look at it differently. This could be addressing the overspending that was happening. It just looks like Leo right now is regrouping. Leo right now is evaluating what needs their attention. Leo is going forward. but Leo wasn't anticipating the loss or this change that's here. And granted, it hurts a little bit, but you know where you're going. You know where you are headed. You know what needs to be done, is what I'm seeing for Leo. I say this all because I have the Sun and the Six of Cups and the Five of Wands and the Chariot. That's already family. That's already something that's going on behind closed doors that you are not discussing with people, Leo. You're not making a big scene. You're not making this about yourself. You're really just trying to keep everyone's attention away from what's going on to protect yourself, to protect your energy. You've been kind of just dealing with things, and dare I say, you're not asking for help because you just don't want people in your business, and I understand that. Totally understand that. But this change, this new direction that you're taking, there is going to be a beautiful reward for it. But right now, Leo, locking in, focusing on what needs your attention, focusing on your goals, your desires, your dreams is important, because again, maybe a lot of things were taking you away from that. So on another positive note, Leo can be thinking about starting something new or finishing what it is that they started. Leo could be graduating this year. Leo could be expanding. Leos are leveling up, or at least reaching higher goals that you didn't in 2024. And this is not to say that Leo isn't happy with their lives or they aren't doing amazing things, because that's far from the truth. But again, beneath the surface, Leos are going through change. And Spirit is saying that this change needs to happen if you want to see everything that you're working towards. You cannot stay in whatever that this is. This cannot continue. Or God forbid, this also feels like it is done. You can't go back. The time is now in the past. These are memories that you have to hold dear. You have to carry on because it uplifts your ancestors. It uplifts the people that are looking down on you from heaven. You have to lead by example, Leo. You have to be the leader of your family. You are being called because you are, this sounds like Harry Potter, but you are the chosen one, Leo, and only you can handle this. There's a lot of pressure with that, but God wouldn't put this opportunity or wouldn't put this responsibility in your hands if it was believed that you couldn't do it. You are capable and this will work out. But again, my advice for Leo is be very mindful of spending. Pay attention to your finances. It's going to be a little bit weird. Not that you're not making money, God forbid, but some of you guys could be going through something money-wise, and you just have to pay attention to where things are going and make sure if you are going to invest in this, if you are going to open this business, if you are going to go and business someone, you really are making sure that this comes back to you in a big way. Okay, please read the contracts. Please look at everything before you commit. That's something that I'm seeing for Leo. Also, Leo, I am feeling that you are going to be getting an apology very soon, or you're going to be proven that you were right the entire time about a situation. Okay, that's something that I'm seeing as well for Leo. Show me career for Leo, since career keeps popping up. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, not the month for overspending. January through March, not the time for overspending. But let me tell you, you got the Empress not once but twice. Money is going to be improving definitely around the month of March, heading into April. Also, for a lot of you Leos, we have 3 of Pentacles. We have also the 10 of Cups reversed. Some of you can be, something's going on with family, expanding the family. Something's going on with family. Something's going on with, yeah, I am getting that sense. This could also be pregnancy for some of you guys as well. This is a blessing, nevertheless. There's also an emphasis for Leo to tap back into their self-care, tapping back into maybe doing something different with your hair, doing like beauty rituals. When I mean ritual, it doesn't have to be like like magic. And of course not. I'm talking about like a routine, like a beauty routine. That's a better word, beauty routine. Oh, I also love that Leo got the Empress twice, because this is also an indication of creation, an indication of starting something, expanding, starting like painting, music, creative pursuits. This will be a beautiful time for you to channel that in something where you can express yourself in a beautiful way. It could be painting, music, poetry, writing a book, starting a blog, starting a channel, expressing yourself, shining your light. That's definitely a vibe here. This is a new chapter. This is a new phase, the Chariot. You are moving forward in this direction. You could be a little bit scared to take this on. Maybe you've never done this before. You are introducing something new in your life, and you are hoping that it works, or you believe that it will work, but it's still, maybe you're a little bit nervous. It could just be like you're a teacher now and you're teaching your first class for the first time. You're hosting your first trip for the first time in a different area. This just feels like new territory. You started a channel, you're talking about a new topic. This feels like brand new energy. That is the positive in this, and you're going to be successful. Oracle message is trust. Spirit is saying when love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. There's loneliness here. That's the card. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude, and that's when kindred spirits can finally find me. With Leo surrounding love and connection. What's going on with Leo surrounding love and connection? Leo placements, love and connection. 3 of Cups, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. This is a great time for Leo to date, explore, deepen the relationship, but I do see Leo creating routines and setting boundaries and being very specific on who they give themselves to, reevaluating if a relationship is healthy for you or not, or thinking about, are we moving in the right direction? So this is definitely a month for Leo to, again, really establish and look at what's working and what isn't, and being very clear on what you are no longer going to accept. When it comes to love, Leo, I believe that things will start to blossom for you around the spring, March and onward. Feels much better for you guys. If anything starts now, it just feels like you're getting to know this person, or you're working through what you're feeling and you're figuring things out. But it feels like you are opening yourself up to trust around March, April, and onward is what I'm getting. Right now, I feel like Leo is focused on their money. They're focused on getting things in order. They're focused on kind of making things better after everything was just kind of jumbling all over the place, because maybe you were experiencing some type of a loss or a setback, and Leo's getting back on their feet and getting back into the groove of things when it comes to like their personal life. But business wise, I feel that you guys are expanding. I feel like you guys are having a lot of ideas of what you would like to bring to the table, and it's going to work out, Leo. But all of the hidden things that you don't share with people, it will get better. Anyways, I hope that this resonates. Thank you so much for trusting in me to do this. I am working on having like a Patreon subscription-based content. I'm always going to do readings like this every 2 to 3 months. That's never going to change. I always do free readings for the collective, but my extended readings and daily oracles, I'm probably going to have that behind a Patreon or a Discord of some sort. That way I can have more freedom and express myself a little bit more, because YouTube does censor a lot. So I'm looking forward to announcing that when it is ready. I'm still kind of touching up all of the bugs and everything, but that's coming very, very soon. Thank you guys so much for trusting in me to do this reading. It's always a pleasure. I am a Leo rising, so this reading actually resonated with me because so much is going on, but there's so much to look forward to as well. So keep your head up, Leo. Everything will work. This too shall pass, and we'll be back with another reading. Bye, guys.